Here's a gameplay of why I cannot tolerate rigged Royale, because they are literally fabricating the attacks for several of the units of the cards, and you're going to watch it in slow motion, okay? That Tesla tower that you're about to see is so far away that it shouldn't even register within the radius of the Battleram, okay? You're going to see right here, there's the Battleram, completely far away from that Tesla tower. Not even remotely close, and it changes trajectory. Literally. It legitimately, they keep making stuff up as they go. See? You see that? They even throttle the attacks of the Battleram, causing fake delay on the lag. Look at this. Look, it literally went in the opposite direction. That is not the nature of the card. Look at this. Legitimately changed trajectory. Not even remotely close. It was closest to the Princess Tower, not the Tesla Tower. Look right there. You keep seeing it every single time. They literally make stuff up as they go. Changing trajectory every time. And they even delayed the attack of the Battleram to make sure it would not register on time, to give the other player, who's absolute dog shit, more time to fight back. This is what we call it throttling, and also attack manipulation. And you see right there, how it takes longer. And look at that. You can't even make this stuff up. That Tesla tower didn't even deploy. It just teleports its way into the field. Look at that. Not even there. Look at that. You see this? This is what we call artificial lag, which means it's basically faked by Supercell to make sure you cannot fight back and you cannot win. That would have been over right then and there. Look. Do you see that? You can even watch it in slow motion. See? Would have been completely over. And I would have already won that match. And they did it twice. This is why I cannot tolerate this game, and that's why this game will never be a natural esport. Because it will never be acceptable, and that the source code would have to be open for everyone to see. Because you cannot make up the rules as you go. That's why all these esports are all fake and gay. They're completely false. They're completely fabricated. I even had replays of cards that are not even in my deck appear on the field. That's how much they're fabricating the game. I wish I had... This is why I have to do a video recording of the actual gameplay and do a recording of the replay to compare the two. And that'll be hours and hours and hours of video footage and just be able to prove my point. It's not a bug. It's not an issue. No. It's done by deliberate design. This is why I cannot tolerate most modern games, because this shit never existed 12 years prior. And it's going to be becoming a very consistent phenomenon that all game companies are now fabricating gameplays and giving you false replays. And that's why you have to start doing actual hard recordings of your gameplays so you can compare them to the replays, even to the live streams. So again, so tired of this garbage.